So there we go, guys, that was it. The whole video contained 13 cars, 13 from each game. They were the same cars. So if you got like any specific car on your mind, let me know. I'll do a separate comparison, or if you want to, let me know. I'll do a whole part 2 video with different cars and different sounds, obviously. So about that, the main difference in the cars with the same sound was the turbo spools. The cars like Nissan GTR, it has a twin turbo, but in Forza Horizon 4 you can barely hear the turbo spool. I don't know why, but what's the reason, but yeah, that's how it works in Horizon 4. You barely hear the turbo spools. Unlike Motorsport 7 and in real life, you can easily hear the turbo spool. As soon as you apply a little bit of throttle, you can just hear the turbo spool. Turbo spools are like really cool sounds. They're like a little bit missing in Horizon 4, but they exist. For example, a car like Ferrari 488 GTB or the Ford GT, you can clearly hear the turbo spool, which is a really good thing, especially in the 488 GTB. As I said, the Ferrari sounds really good in both games, both Horizon 4 and Motorsport 7, which is a good thing, obviously. So, and the next thing, which is like a little bit more complicated, is that in Horizon 4, if two cars have the same engine, like the Lamborghini Huracan and Audi R8 V10 Plus, they share the same engine, the 5.2 liter V10. They sound exactly the same, like not even a tiny bit of difference. They sound exactly the same, which in real life and in Motorsport 7 it doesn't work like that. If two cars have the same engine, they're not gonna sound exactly like each other, because the exhaust system, the material they use in making the exhaust is different. So the outcome of the engine sounds a little bit different. But if you pop the hood, tell someone to rev the engine, it's gonna sound the same. But if you go near the exhaust, the sounds are different. So that's something that's missing in Horizon 4. For example, if you even engine swap another car, for example, the McLaren 570S, you can engine swap it, put a 5.2 liter V10 on it. It's gonna sound exactly the same as the Huracan and the Audi R8, and it applies to all other engines. For example, the Lamborghini's 6.5 liter V12. What the hell? So yeah, that was it. I'm gonna waste any more of your precious time, guys, and do let me know if you enjoyed the video, and drop a like on it if you did. And if you want to see more Forza content, more racing game and car related content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That will help me out a lot. So stay safe everybody, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.